action is on the agenda tonight, courtesy of EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro for this interconference showdown. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Fires one on goal. Denied by the goaltender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Move to the middle. Here he is, wristed on net. His reflexes on display tonight.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nice pass. Nyquist carrying it ahead. The Flyers have it now. Couturier slugging the puck. Takes the feed. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zucker. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nashville's on the attack. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in front.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
The Predators gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Atkinson. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. The Predators looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Zucker. Great reach with the poke check. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. Takes the pass. Too many bodies in the way. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Beauvillier swooping in on the attack. Snaps one here in the slot. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Can't get it to go. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Saros gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Lawton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Made the save on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
O'Reilly's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
The Predators win it. Great save by Hart. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. A chance in front. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang. The puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
And they clear that puck. Nashville's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
O'Reilly's relied upon for taking faceoffs. Guys, his quick draw zone ability means he can usually win possession off those puck drops.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's the clearing attempt. Big win for the short-handed unit as they clear the puck from the zone.
Yeah, no one's going to keep it in the zone when it goes off the glass at that speed.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Muffs the shot attempt. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. with the backhander. Close save, and the play continues. Trying to clear, and they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
And now he angles it across to O'Reilly. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Predators have it against the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Across the line and on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDonough. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Couturier's won it in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through the fingers.
Hart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's won the draw. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he's able to handle that one. Nashville's looking to break out. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Farabee. Shoots it. Denied by the puck stopper. Saros opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Yossi's able to transition into offense with long breakout passes. Guys, look to him to use his send-it zone ability to start the rush for his teammates.
Carries it across the line. Unleashes a cannon. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Pinned up along the boards. Tosses it to Luff. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a shot and makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very few shots on goal. No pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Can't connect! Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides it up front. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. From point-blank range. That opportunity's rejected.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Right in the slot. Nice blocker save by Hart.
Goalies are always trying to get better at this. Making the save, but getting the rebound into the corner.
Quick pass to Farabee. And that one's stopped. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers win the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it to Carrier. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Sends the pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Farabee's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. Angles it over to Zucker. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Here's an opportunity. And that banks off a stick. Comes up with the stop. Hart's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Lutton's won the draw. Beautiful defensive effort. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And now it's to Tippett. Moves the puck. And they won't connect on that one. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. With the stop. Nashville's got the puck. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And that's knocked aside with the stick by McDonough. Puck picked up by Sherwood. The Predators are on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Ellis caught for the pick. Interference the call.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Taken by Yossi, and that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
The Predators move it ahead. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a shot! Can't get it to go. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, he got huddled by Hart.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Lutton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win the draw. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Poked away by Johnson. Hart's going to hang on for a whistle. Glass will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Predators have it behind the net. Through center. From one point man to another. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators move it in. There's a hit on the play. Couldn't connect on that pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From behind the net. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Clearing attempt. Chance to breathe for the penalty killers as they clear the puck.
Oh, solid play. It doesn't have to be the most attractive play, but that puck has to go out.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one. The Predators have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second.
They've got the lead now. They'd like to run this lead into the intermission, try and regroup and make sure they're ready to go in the third.
Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Skates to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Johansson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Shoot!
Scores! What a way to finish this, Ray.
Sorry, James, you give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover.
The Flyers got new life on the bench, you can see, as they even things up in the late stages of the second.
Where I'm standing, it's pretty easy to tell that they've just scored. Really a lot of excitement. Now the game is tied as we have just a few minutes left in this middle frame.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Forsberg's trying a little bit too much there. You're in the offensive zone. Just make a direct, simple, quick play. Probably better off than trying to do what he did there.
Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a close save on that one. The Flyers carry it along the wall. And that's blocked away. They score! I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game.
The Flyers, as they make their way back to the face-off circle, feeling a little bit better about themselves with a one-goal lead.
Now you can see the finish line, and how you get there is really going to determine what happens here. I say stay aggressive. Try and get another one.
The Predators have it now. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And quite the counter-punch. We're all evened up.
Now that you've scored this time goal, you'd like to follow it up with a shift or two. See if you can really change the momentum.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. From the slot, wrist shot. And he makes the save.
Line change.
Saros gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice, get yourself restarted.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators have it behind the cage. Quick feed down low. Can't connect on the pass. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Glass. Turns it away. The Flyers are in transition. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Passes it over to Glass. Here they come on the attack.
he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
Johnson's taking it from his own end. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Jankowski. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, that's so close. I love the chance on goal, but it hits the post, and the game remains tied.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Senators are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Jankowski. The Predators take it across the blue line. Poked away in the offensive zone by Jankowski. That's kicked away with the pad by Hart. Up along the wing. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hart's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close.
Handles the puck. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Borowiecki's got on the offensive end. Centering pass. And that one's blocked.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
Slides the puck across to Nyquist. The Flyers gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Nice dish from the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Hart's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
O'Reilly's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Konechny's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. O'Reilly's got it across the line. Lets it go from the slot, and that goes wide.
In a tie game, you don't get many chances. That was a chance to break it right there.
Couturier's got it along the wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Nice pass. And makes the save. Along the half wall with the puck. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Gets it over to Glass. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Great poke check on the reach. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A critical draw here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net. Stops him with a glove. Hart's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nashville's won the faceoff. Philadelphia's in transition. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Takes the feed, pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Ellis. That pass goes a little sideways. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the net. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Skates across the blue line. And that's turned aside by Saros.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
The Flyers gain possession. Here's a chance. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Barrie. Nashville's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. On reach breaks up the momentum. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Simple stop by Saros. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Maintains possession. Lets it go! Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Gurietov. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Glass plays it now. The Predators will play it through the neutral zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Flyers win the draw. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this play. Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie. Oh, he's all over it there, James, and he puts it in on the backhand. Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net.
O'Reilly's got a chance to give his team the lead here in round number 2. Advantage goalie on that.
There's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Here's a chance to take the lead here in this shootout in the back half of round number 2. And he buries it for the goal!
I really like how he made this look like he was good at deep, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes. Really difficult for the goalie to get a handle where that puck goes off the backhand shot.
Puts it in and will play on!
Oh, cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue. Oh, what a great move. Patience. He lays the deke on, the goalie bites, and he puts it inside the post.
Couturier's made his way to center ice. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round. Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells this. The goalie bites on the deke, and he's able to finish it off. He really sold this move on the goaltender who bit hard. Then he was able to put it inside the post.
Atkinson's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Denies him, and there's a win.
Well, he clinches the win with a nice stop.
The Predators skate away with the victory in the shootout.
Good work by the goaltender. Makes enough stops, and the shooters come up big.
Well, that'll do it from tonight's action here inside the arena. Hopefully, Leprechauns, Pots of Gold, and Shamrocks will find you well on this St. Patrick's Day night. Take care, everybody.